triangle rule works in scenarios with two component forces and one resultant force, or three forces in equilibrium. Equilibrium meaning that the summation of forces is equal to 0. What if we have to work with more than three forces? You can do this with the xy component method. Separate each force into its x component and its y component. So if our resultant force equals the summation of forces, then the resultant force's x component needs to be the summation of all of the component forces x component, and the resultant force's y component is going to equal the summation of all of the component forces y component. You can use the xy component method for a three-force system. Just know that it's not constrained to three-force systems, which makes it arguably a little more valuable than our triangle method, right? So if we have three different force vectors, and we were able to separate each force vector into its x component and its y component, the resultant would be the summation of the x components, and that would be your x direction element, your x component of your resultant force, plus the summation of the y components in the y direction, or the j direction.